Hello everyone, welcome back. So what are we going to discuss today? So we are going to discuss about Lambda functions. So what is Lambda? And before going into the Lambda function, just try to understand what is function and what is Lambda functions. Okay, we all know how the functions looks like. Functions is have a definition and it has the implementations. Like it has a syntax, a define function name, and inside the function name we will return some business logic. That is how the function looks like. Then what is Lambda function? Lambda function we can simply call them as a anonymous functions. So you can either call as a Lambda function or you can simply specify them as an anonymous function as well. Okay, so what is the main usage of Lambda function? When we have a function, why do we need to go for Lambda functions? Okay, so basically a Lambda function is a small function contain a single expressions, and it is mostly used to perform a specific task, and it contain only that single expressions. And as I said earlier, Lambda functions can act as a anonymous functions. Okay, in that you don't need to name the function. For example, in a normal scenario, if you're writing a method called define add and it has some parameter on it and you're returning something here, return something. So this is how a normal function looks like. But when you go for the Lambda functions, you don't need to provide this naming and all. So let's see how we are going to write a Lambda function. Before that, in what are the important things which you need to know about Lambda functions? Okay, this is especially useful for passing a function into an argument of another function. You don't need to declare the function anywhere else using the define def syntax and pass it on. Okay, instead you can declare a Lambda function right in the argument itself. For example, if I have an argument like a variable called x, and here I have some kind of arguments like a comma b comma c, and here you can simply provide the expression, or you can simply specify single expression. Okay, and where it is mostly used, even though if you're creating Lambda functions, those Lambda functions specifically mostly useful for using with the map and filter and reduce functions. Let's discuss about what is filter and how we are going to use the Lambda with the map, filter, and reduce in the later. Okay, here I'm going to tell you how the Lambda functions looks like and how we need to create one simple Lambda function. Okay, before that you need to know the syntax first. So what is the syntax? Okay, so you need to have a variable and here Lambda, and that is a keyword which you need to provide to specifically tell them this is the Lambda anonymous block and my arguments a comma b, and as I said, a single expression like a plus b. So this acts, for example, if you have a is equal 10 and b is equal 10, this x will return 20, and there is no function here. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to write a simple program here. First thing, let's create a simple method which will return which will perform an addition operation. Okay, define add, and it has a comma b two values, and I'm going to return something here like a plus b. and I call this method here print add and two parameters 10 comma 20. Save it. So we all know that 10 plus 20 is 30. So the outcome we are expecting is 30. Just right click and run this Python file, and you can see 30 here. Okay, so it looks familiar, right? Okay, now we need to write, yeah, another lambda function which will perform the same operation. So as I said earlier, a variable name and the lambda keyword and the arguments a comma b and the single expression. So here I can say a plus b. So just see, you don't have any function name over there. I have a variable and it has some lambda function in it, and it will perform some operations. So let me print that. Print, I'm going to call the x, and it will accept two parameters, which is nothing but a comma b, 10 comma 20. So let's run this. Run. See now the first outcome from the normal method, the second function, the second data is written from the lambda anonymous block. Okay, this is a simple thing. Um, just try with some different kind of method declarations, like passing two parameters, three parameters, and try with some other combinations. So once you ha hands-on experience with this lambda function, it will be easier to go with the complex stuff. Okay, so in the next video, what we are going to discuss is we are going to try the similar kind of program, but we are going to concentrate on the how we are going to use this lambda against the filter and the map and some other method called reduce. Let's meet other let's meet each other in the next video. Thank you.